Really wanna do what you want me to. I just want Britney Spears to know that "I'm a Slave for You" is the most legendary song in the history of legendary songs, and she needs to know that. Just in case she's watching. Hey, Fame Warriors. So we're here to say it like you mean it. So get ready. We're about to go off. So our first comment comes from Ida's World. Hey. She commented under Dear Kanye West video and she says, he seems very ungrateful. He has forgotten who he is and let the fame get to his head. Either that or he just goddamn crazy, which is where I'm going with it. Diamond says he needs to Diamond says he needs to grab himself a seat and stay there for some time. I mean, time like a year, 2 years. Take a hiatus. We won't miss you. Miss Boyd and Y says him and Jimmy Kimmel beef is bogus on Yeeza's part. Him versus the paparazzi, I understand. I think they bully him. Here's my thing for Kanye West, and let me read. I'm gonna read these rest of these comments first. Kaylin says, "Hey Kaylin, I used to believe." And Miss is spoiled and why? Where have you been? Bring it back. Caitlin says, I used to believe in the Illuminati, but Kanye West is definitely the main person besides Jay-Z if it exists. Cosign. And Rare Exotic Beauty, hey girl, says, I'm afraid of Kanye West to be honest. I miss the old Kanye, aka College Dropout Kanye. Yes, the album is everything. You're right, he definitely took a different path when his mom passed, and he does seem a tad bit demonic these days. Kinda scary, especially with his rants and lash outs. Kanye needs a break from fame. Seriously, what I do somewhat respect about him is that he ain't nobody's bitch. He will come for you via Twitter or song if you try to shade him. LOL. Pray he gets it together soon because he is likable. One minute I like him, the next I'm scared. Right. Here's my entire synopsis of Kanye West. As Miss Spoil NY said, she understands the beef between him and the paparazzi. I don't. Because at the end of the day, Kanye West knows that he is of a certain status. Kanye West knows that his temper is way beyond control. And Kanye West knows that at any given second, a paparazzi might want to take a picture of him. Why? Because he is of a certain level of status. And because we know that he can't control his damn self. So if I was a paparazzi, hell yeah, I would have been right outside his house. Sure would have. And don't care. Taking pictures, harassing you. Well, maybe not harass you because then you can go to jail for that. But at least along the federal lines of being not breaking the law. I would have been out there because I know I'm going to either get one of three things. I'm going to either get a good picture. I'm going to either get something thrown at me or smacked. Or I'm going to get a badass bomb story that's going to be on the front of somebody's newspaper. Either way, I'm getting some money out of either one of them. So, Kanye West, if you don't want to be... Wendy Williams said this morning. Not this morning, but yesterday morning. And it was a very valid point. If you want privacy and you don't want anybody trying to get pictures of you and little baby North and Kim, which I don't believe Kim... I believe Kanye has brainwashed Kim Kardashian. That's another video. Move somewhere. You live in Los Angeles, you live in New York, you live in Paris. These are three places in the world that are heavily paparazzi populated. So you want to move somewhere like Utah or Idaho or Wyoming. Nobody lives in Wyoming. I can guarantee you. The population is probably like 3. So that'll make 4, 5, 6. You, Kim, and Little North. Y'all can start up a little Amish country. Start turning y'all on butter. Do all that stuff since you don't want to be seen by the paparazzi. I just can't. Like, he needs to learn how to... He needs to talk to Yana Van Zant. That's it. I'm admitting him into the Yana Van Zant Fix My Life Club. Okay? That rant went on a little longer than I expected it to, but if you were here for it, thank you for listening. Diamond commented under the Say It Like You Mean It 4 video and says, LOL, you know I love you way too much. Aw. I love you more. Okay. How do I scroll? Oh, here we go. Nicktoon Storm says, I freaking live for bad traffic. I have to stop playing that game. I think I'm going to delete it. Because if I don't, I'll keep playing it and I'll end up starting to pay for stuff. Just like I did with Candy Crush, which I don't want. Oh god, we're at 5 minutes already, so it's going to have to be a part 2. Okay, so this is part 1 of your Say It Like You Mean It for this week. So, if you want to be featured in next week's Say It Like You Mean It, leave a comment under your favorite video and we'll come back and we'll say it like you mean it, okay? I love you for watching. Peace. That was what a random way to stop a video, but I gotta do what I gotta do.